When a man steps up and challenges you, every movement counts, and the way you stand becomes your first weapon or your first mistake. That moment when the air goes still, when eyes lock, and adrenaline kicks in. That's when most guys either crumble or show what they're really made of. Every part of your body speaks before you do. Your stance tells the world whether you're calm and ready or scared and pretending. It's the unspoken language of men, the one that separates boys trying to look tough from men who actually are. The right way to stand when someone challenges you isn't about acting aggressive. It's about standing like a man who owns himself completely. See, when tension rises, your body wants to react before your brain does. Your muscles tighten, your heart thumps faster, and your hands might even twitch. That's pure instinct. The trick is learning to master it, not fight it. When someone's in your face, don't square up like you're posing for a boxing match. That just screams insecurity. The real stance is quiet strength. Keep your feet shoulder width apart, one foot slightly behind the other so you're balanced. Knees soft, not locked. That gives you control over movement forward, backward, sideways without looking like you're about to attack. It's the kind of stance that says, I'm not afraid, but I'm not stupid either. You're grounded, ready, but not giving away your hand. Your upper body should match that energy. Shoulders relaxed, chest open, chin level not raised like you're trying to look down on him, and not dropped like you're avoiding confrontation. Neutral, still. The moment your posture stiffens or you puff up, you've already lost ground mentally. Aggressive body language might scare a weak man, but it just gives a confident man more reason to test you. Keep your movements minimal and controlled, like you're conserving energy for something more important. That calmness is what throws people off. It's like facing someone who's too steady to read. You can't tell if they're about to walk away or strike, and that uncertainty commands respect. And don't forget your hands. The biggest mistake guys make is either clenching their fists too soon or hiding their hands entirely. Both are bad signals. Fists tell him you're ready to swing, which invites escalation, while hidden hands make you look unsure or even deceptive. Keep them visible, loose, maybe slightly raised in a natural position. It's protective without being hostile. If he suddenly moves, you can react instantly, but if he doesn't, you still look composed. Think of your hands as your steering wheel. They control how smoothly the situation goes. Then there's your eyes. That's where most confrontations are won or lost before a punch ever gets thrown. Eye contact isn't about staring him down like a wild animal. It's about showing calm awareness. You're looking at him, not through him. Your gaze should be steady but not forced. Look too long, and it turns into ego. Look away too quick, and it signals fear. The sweet spot is that unwavering, focused look that says, I see you, I'm here, and I'm not budging. A man who can hold calm eye contact while staying silent makes most aggressors hesitate because they can't predict him. Your breathing might be the most underrated part of the whole thing. When you feel that rush of adrenaline, your body naturally wants to breathe fast and shallow, but that's exactly what makes you shaky and off balance. Slow your breathing, deep through the nose, out through the mouth. It's simple, but it keeps your head clear and your voice steady. You'd be surprised how much control you can gain just by breathing right when everything around you feels like it's about to explode. Calm breath equals calm mind, and a calm mind keeps you 3 steps ahead of whoever's testing you. Every man should understand that the way he stands in a challenge reflects who he is in life. If you live sloppy, unfocused, undisciplined, it'll show the moment someone puts pressure on you. You'll fold, flinch, or overreact. But if you live with intention, train your body, discipline your mind, carry yourself with respect, your stance will mirror that. You'll look composed even when chaos hits. That's why this isn't just about physical posture. It's about what that posture represents. The right stance comes from inner steadiness. You can't fake that. It's built through hard days, early mornings, and doing what's uncomfortable until calm becomes your default setting. When you're facing someone who's challenging you, remember this. The loudest man in the room is almost never the most dangerous. The guy barking insults, flailing his arms, puffing up his chest, he's putting on a show. The quiet one who's standing balanced, still, eyes steady, that's the one you don't want to push. Stillness intimidates because it's rare. Most people can't handle silence when adrenaline hits. They either talk too much or move too much. If you can stay centered, the other guy will feel it. That's dominance without needing to act dominant. But being steady doesn't mean being careless. Awareness is everything. Keep an eye on your surroundings without looking distracted. Know where the exits are, where obstacles sit, who's around. Never back yourself into a wall or a corner. Keep your stance in open space where you can move freely. That simple awareness can save your skin if things go physical. When you're calm and scanning quietly, people notice. It's the body language of someone who's done this before, someone who's not afraid but prepared. And here's where most men go wrong. They confuse readiness with aggression. There's an art to looking composed without looking threatening. Tilt your body slightly to the side, not fully squared up. That angle keeps you balanced and less of a target while still showing presence. Keep your gestures slow, deliberate, not twitchy or explosive. This kind of subtle control makes even hot-headed guys hesitate. You're showing that you're aware, that you're not scared, but also that you're not here to start something. That balance between calm and capable is what separates real strength from reckless pride. Every great fighter, soldier, or disciplined man knows that your stance is the foundation of everything. But this isn't just about self-defense, it's about energy. When you stand right, your body aligns with your mind. You become solid, grounded, unmovable in more ways than one. That's why people who train boxing, martial arts, lifting carry themselves differently. They've learned how to own space without shouting about it. When someone challenges them, they don't fidget or bluff. They just stand, calm, and ready because their posture is backed by real capability. It's also important to understand timing. When someone challenges you, there's a rhythm to how it unfolds. At first, it's posturing. Then it's verbal tension. Then maybe it's that one step closer, the shove, the flinch test. If you're already standing right, you don't have to guess what to do. You just react naturally. You've already claimed your space with confidence, so you're not scrambling to find footing. That's what standing like a man really means. You've already decided that no one's going to control your emotions, your movements, or your dignity. A man who's mastered this doesn't need to look for fights or run from them. He stands ready but peaceful. He's not worried about proving he's tough because his composure already says it. He's not intimidated by noise because he understands control beats chaos every time. And when someone steps into his space, his stance answers before his words do. It says, "I'm not here for nonsense, but I'm not the one to play with." That presence ends more fights than fists ever could. If you're watching this, take note. Your stance isn't just something to practice when conflict hits. It's something to live every day. Stand like a man who respects himself, whether you're in the gym, at work, or walking down the street. That posture, that calm, grounded energy, it'll follow you everywhere and change the way people see you. If you're still tuned in, hit that subscribe button and drop a comment. What's the toughest moment where your stance made the difference?